Welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Hena Talati. El Niño map predicts United States winter weather. An emerging El Niño pattern in the Pacific Ocean is expected to bring a greater amount of snowfall than usual to the southern United States. Meteorologists are predicting based on the historical trends. The phenomenon of plume of unusually warm water in the sea, which has occurred periodically but become more frequent with the climate change as average ocean temperatures rises, is forecast to be particularly strong this coming winter, creating a north-south divide in the weather patterns. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration declared the arrival of an El Niño in June, which contributed to the barrage of hurricanes and tropical storms in both the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, including the first tropical storm to make landfall in California in recorded history. Depending on its strength, El Niño can cause a range of impacts, such as increasing the risk of heavy rainfall and droughts in certain locations around the world, a climate scientist at NOAA's Climate Prediction Center said at the time. Climate change can exacerbate or mitigate certain impacts related to El Niño. In its latest advisory on the phenomenon, the National Weather Service said there was a 95% chance the current El Niño would strengthen and continue through to March next year, with the probability of strong occurrence at 71%. Given its apparent likelihood and persistence through the winter, a senior meteorologist at the Weather Channel examined snowfall data across the United States since 1950 and found that in the years where the ocean pattern was present, southern states tended to experience more snowfall and northern states less than on average. This split tended to flip for the La Nina seasons, the observe of an El Niño, when Pacific Ocean temperatures tend to be lower than the normal, with the northern states seeing the most snow. In years when neither phenomenon is present, the snowiest parts tend to be eastern states from the Missouri to Maryland. An El Niño has occurred more than 30 times since 1901. This usually results in a rise in global temperatures and aggravation of the extreme weather events. As surface water temperatures are higher than usual, they are more likely to evaporate into the Pacific jet stream, which runs close to the equator, giving weather systems a greater amount of moisture. As the pattern tends to peak in the colder winter months, when that precipitation falls, it is more likely to do so as the snow or ice. As the tropical jet stream is pushed farther south than usual by the phenomenon, the areas where it meets colder Arctic air causing storms and precipitation are lower and further away from northern states, meaning they are likely to receive less snow and rain. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.